Hi, I am Dr. Surendra Kumar, Professor, School of Management, Babu Banarsidass University. Today, we are discussing about the team building and team building steps and processes. Team building. Have you any idea about the team? Team is basically two or more members was there for a specific task. When the task is over, the team is to be dissolved. So, now the thing is, when we use team building, because when an organization seeks to enhance the performance and attainment of its vision and goals by getting its people to work together as team members to achieve shared objectives for the common good of its stakeholders. This is basically the team building process to be here. Now, who is the team building? Who? Team building is to be in the institution or the organization. So whatever the member is to be there, every member in the organization, every members in the organization, they are the requirement for the team building. Now, how to implement team building? Because team vision we have already filled out for the common goal, company's vision. Team vision is very, very clear. So, in the team building process, in a team building process, clarifying the goal and building ownership across the team. Clarifying. Second, identifying the inhibitors to teamwork and removing or overcoming them, or if they cannot be removed, mitigate their negative effect on the team. Identify the inhibitors. Clarifying, identified that thing. I will just tell down the small examples to be there, or whatever in the industry. I learned one thing is to be there. In every institution there are three type of players: A, B और C. ए प्लेयर्स होते हैं वो जो इंस्टीट्यूशन को टॉप लेवल में ले जाते हैं, ग्रोथ की तरफ बढ़ाते हैं. सी टाइप के प्लेयर वो होते हैं जो ग्रोथ में मदद करते रहते हैं. दे आर नॉट द डायरेक्ट प्लेयर बट स्टेप बाय स्टेप दे आर द प्रोड्यूस. और बी टाइप के वो प्लेयर होते हैं जो ना तो ग्रोथ में मदद करते हैं और इनको काम करने के लिए बैकफुट पे रखने लगते हैं. तो एज ए इंडस्ट्रियल लीडर, एज ए टीम लीडर, एज ए टीम वर्कर, सबसे बड़ी जरूरत होती है इस लीडर की कि वो इस टाइप के प्लेयर को खोजे, निकाले, और जैसे ही इनको निकाले, खोजे, जस्टिफाई करे, देन ही शुड मोटिवेट देम टू कन्वर्ट इनटू द सी by which organization development can be carried out, or they should be go out of the organization. So same thing in the implementation of the perfect team building. We have to clarify the goals. Second, identify the inhibitors. If can be removed, or if we have to motivate, we have to change the traditions to be there. And third process, to assess. Assess in what, sir? Assess in the values of the feedback. You are this is the team is already developed. Team is to be there. और how we have to check down, how we have to assess. Border picture याद है आपको? Where 120 people is to be there only. मगर जो हीरो थे, what सनी देओल शायद उसमें थे, उन्होंने इतना मोटिवेट कर दिया था कि वो पूरी बटालियन, लोग कहते हैं, मुझे क्या कहते हैं, आपके आर्मी के बारे में बहुत कुछ क्लियर नहीं है, बट मे बी पॉसिबल भाई एक पूरी बटालियन से ज्यादा, उसके उन्होंने बताया 120 पर्सन है, उसने कहा नहीं पूरी बटालियन है, तो मे बी पॉसिबल 400-500 सोच कर उन्होंने उसको इस रूप से मोटिवेट किया कि दे हैव टू थिंक कि ये तो बहुत बड़ी यहाँ पे आर्मी आई हुई है. इस कारण से उनके हौसले पस्त हो गए पहले ही. सो वी हैव टू एसेस इट अवर करंट स्ट्रेंथ एंड द करंट वीकनेस, बिकॉज current strength and current weakness, if we know the things, so definitely we can be carry on and we have to evolve. How we have to implement now, because this is a team process, we have the 3 steps. Now, to improve its current performance, a team uses the feedback form, the team assessment, in order to identify any gap between the desired state and the actual state and design a gap closure strategy. Gaps. हम ये काम कर सकते हैं, काम करने चले तो पता लगा कि सब कुछ तो रेडी है। जैसे कभी आप किसी हलवाई से पूछिएगा कि क्या आप बेसन बूंदी का लड्डू बना लेते हैं, मेरे ख्याल से मोस्ट ऑफ द हलवाई, ज्यादातर जितने भी होंगे, दे आर रेडी टू पुट ऑन द थिंग। मगर लड्डू बनाना और प्रॉपर लड्डू बेस, प्रॉपर बूंदी का लड्डू बनाना, दोनों बातें अलग हैं। प्रॉपर लड्डू बनाना, हमने एक बार ऐसी बात की थी, बिकॉज इन द इंडस्ट्रीज वी हैव द इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनर्स, हम लोग ट्रेनिंग देने जब जाते हैं इंडस्ट्रीज वगैरह में, तो वहां पे तो काम करना और प्रॉपर काम करना दो अलग अलग चीजें होती हैं। और प्रॉपर काम करने का मतलब ये होता है कि हम 100% अपना आउटपुट दे रहे हैं इन द वैल्यू ऑफ वैल्यू क्रिएशन, जिसके लिए हम काम कर रहे हैं वहां पर। सो वी हैव टू पुट डाउन, आइडेंटिफाई एनी गैप in between the desired state and the actual state and design a gap closure technology। अगर ऐसी कोई चीज है तो हम उसे बंद करते हैं और अपने desired result को लेके आते हैं। Now, stages of the team building, the same stages we have already discussed about the team and team building in the group process, the same team stages to be there. First is forming, different people was there, we have to acknowledge, orientation, breakfast, leader facilitate, the other things. Then storming. Forming, storming. We have to storming, conflicts. We have to run. Disagreement will be there. Then the leader encourage. You can do that, and the things will be neutralized. Then norming. Condition will be norming. Now we have to start with the trap. We have to ready for teaming is to be there. Stabilize of the orders and cohesiveness. Leader's motive is to be there to help clarify the team why you are here, your role is very very clear, and the norms is very very clear. Then performing. In the performing process, we have to carry on compassion. We have should be ability why we are there, and problem solving was there. And leader should acknowledge that you are there. So in this forming, if you have to look after the group members about each place, they know why you are there and task at hand was there. And because at this stage their objective is not be clear, so as a team leader we have to acknowledge things. And the main thing is storming. We have to look after, because for the team building process, this is the prime consideration. Because these activity marks as storming phase, lack of questions, subjectivity, hidden agenda, conflicts, constructions, volatile. These are the things. So we have to run. Now this stage also, when you have to look at the performing in the terms of creativity, initiatives, flexibility, open relationships, pride, concern for the people's learning, confidence, high morals, scopes, this type of things we have to look at the performing. Because performance will come down only in such a way when the conclusion implementation of our team building approach will be there. After this, because team was there, so I already told you one thing was there, that is adjourning. This stage is also come down, adjourn. So adjourning was there because as the group projects end, the group disabled in the adjourning phase. In the adjourning phase, later on when we have to require a team, so again this team will come down, because this phase added as in 1977 Tuckman was there, they told this thing will be. So these are basically the 5 stages. And how? Now let's stay. Why we have to develop this team building? Because there are 4 types of team building. Types. Individuals. What the individual is? Institution, team leaders should be. Then individuals, they have to pursue with a certain task and they have to achieve the team building process. Second is small teams, where the very few members is to be there, and they have to certain tasks is to be. Then team islands. व्हाट इज आइलैंड इज टू बी देयर? चारों तरफ पानी, बीच में समुद्र, बीच में जमीन. So a lot of team is to be there. We have to perform as per the organization native, organization motives, organization exhibition. Then the fourth stage is organization. So in the institution, these are the four stages, four types. First stage is individual. Individual, when they have to look after the things, they have to form a small team. Then a small team, different small teams form the team island, or team islands form the organization's motive. These are the team building. Then only, because if this type of team building is to be there, then we have to develop the better teamwork. Better teamwork. Or better teamwork lead the system. So this is the team building. Now we have to look after certain things, because we have to do effective organization leadership also. Then we have to discuss the things also. So we have already discussed about the team and the team leaders. Leader has certain followers in specific conditions. What about in team leading? Because here we have to do a very small things to be there, because team leader, team process, then team leaders and the team development process. Leadership development basically focuses on the development of leadership as a process, and when the process is thing, then this is the personal power, or it is also known as influence. It is more effective than position power. Position power is effective for the group, but whenever we are discussing about the team, influence power is to be there, because they can motivate the members. You can do better, then only the result will be come down. And building by creative interdependency, because dependency, independency and interdependency, the three things was there which is to be take care in the organization functioning. In the organization functioning, three things was there. Dependency in what? Marketing, finance, HR, production, logistics, and inward and outward logistics. So we have to depend each and every one internally. So in the dependency, for the creative team, for the better result, for the absolute result is to be there, team building, we have to depend on each and every one to be there. And we should take care of the interdependency also. Independency means we have to depend, then at certain time if the need was there, we can correlate our dependency in the other sectors. Then interdependency in the channelization process was there. Interdependency, we have to look out each and every department is to be there. Then interdependent, then they are self-sufficient. That's why when you are in the organization, chairman also want that every department should be independent, and they should be interdependent also. And how the strict process can be carried out? Because this organization functioning, how it is to be carried out? This is to be very simple process. And what the simple process is? Learn. सीखिए. लेकिन हम सीखते कब हैं? जब हमें कुछ नहीं आता, तभी हम सीखना चाहते हैं. So for the organization leader, we have to take care कि we have to strong the person learning process. In the learning process, first we have to think, we have to rethink, we have to stabilize, we have to knowledge of the unlearned. हमें कुछ नहीं आता, हम उसको सीखेंगे फिर से, और जब हम सब कुछ सीख लेंगे तो हम रीलर्न. चाय बनाना सिंपल सबको आता है, लेकिन जब अगर कभी आप दार्जिलिंग जाइए या किसी प्रोसेस पे जाइए, क्या कहते हैं, अच्छे टी सेंटर्स वगैरह पे, वहां देखिए चाय बनाने के प्रोसेस अलग होते हैं. अगर हम वहां जाके कहते हैं तो चीजें कई बार अलग होती हैं। आई हैव सीन इन सिक्किम ऑल्सो, वहां पर एक तरफ दूध उबलता रहता था और एक तरफ चाय की पत्ती उबलती रहती है, उन्होंने उसको बना के रखा है। हम लोग की इंडिया में नॉर्मली इन वेस्टर्न यूपी, हम लोग की ईस्टर्न यूपी और यहाँ लखनऊ वगैरह में अगर लोग बात करते हैं तो चाय लोग बनाते हैं और पानी उबाला, उसमें दूध डाला, चीनी डाला, तैयार हो गई चाय, और चाय हमारे लिए यही होता है। बट इफ यू हैव टू गो फॉर द सिक्किम, इफ यू हैव टू गो फॉर द काठमांडूज, कंडीशन विल बी डिफरेंट इस टाइप। दे टोल्ड दैट दिस इज नॉट द टी। टी जैसे ही आपने दूध में पत्ती को डाला तुरंत ही दूध का टेस्ट बदल जाएगा, और दूध का जब टेस्ट बदल गया तो जिसके लिए आपने वो इंग्रेडिएंट डाला था वो उसका मोटिव पूरा नहीं हुआ। तो मैंने पूछा फिर कैसे बनाते हैं? देन दे हैव टू शो डाउन कि वहां पर उन्होंने दो अलग अलग बाउल उसमें रखा थे, कड़े उसमें डिब्बों में, एक में दूध उबल रहा था कड़ा इसमें, और एक में चाय की पत्ती उबाला हुआ था पानी में, और शुगर अलग रखी थी उनकी। उन्होंने कहा कि शुगर आप इसमें लगा सकते हैं चाय चीनी में, ओ सॉरी पानी के साथ उबालते हुए दूध अपने टी में। और देन आफ्टर उन्होंने क्या किया, जब हमने बनाने को कहा तो उन्होंने दूध निकाला, दूध पहले डाला, तब उसके ऊपर चाय की पत्ती मिला हुआ पानी डाला, और देन शुगर मिला करके दिया। टेस्ट वॉज टोटली डिफरेंट। आई एम द एज ऑफ अराउंड 45 years of age, बट शायद वैसी चाय हम लोगों ने पी नहीं। आई विल जस्ट रियलाइज द थिंग्स कि मे बी पॉसिबल जो फर्स्ट हमने किया था लर्न, कॉन्सेप्ट यहाँ बदल गया, बिकॉज हम जो सीख के आए थे वो कॉन्सेप्ट टोटल चेंज हो गया इन द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ द टी, इन द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ द टी मेकिंग स्टोरी। So again we have to think that we should be unlearned. हम भूल जाते हैं whatever we have to learn it. In the team building, the same process to be there. If we have to learn about, we have known about this skill, we have to know about all this knowledge, we have to know about. So and then again we have to restructure the things. But how the building, the empowering was there to understand people's need and aspirations and entrusting them to do the right job enables people to do the very effective way. So in this process we have to take the communication. Because whatever the communication is to be there, because team in the organization teach the teamwork. A teamwork, for the teamwork, all individuals who are in the team, all the members was there. They have in a different segment. We have to correlate in each and every process to be there, because we have to used as a new diversity for the strength making in the team building style. And diversity in variety, and variety creates the flexibility. So strength, layout, variety, and variety creates flexibility, and this flexibility enhances the value additions and value technicians will be there. So this is the overall things which we have to, and then strength, values, tradition knowledge, if you have to look after. Then how? Now the process to be there in the team building structure, there are certain things ki how we have to recreate or re-stabilize the team building. It's a very simple, or remembering also you have to listen the word of fun. F-U-N. Just remember only these three things. F means fellowship. Fellowship से पैसा नहीं होता. You have the creative ideas, you have the creative sense, creative values to be there. Fellowship learned with understanding. Understanding. With the new idea. New idea. This is the creating the team building. Then selling. If we have the fellowship idea is to give something to the institutions, then you can develop this is the firmness. And firmness can become eventually, universally. We should give down our knowledge, our traditions, our achievements. Universally, and then according to need, we have to use these things. So, discussing about the team leader and facilitator. Team leaders. We have discussed about the leaders. Leader has basically a followers in a certain specific condition is to be there. Now we have discussed this thing in the leadership qualities, each and everything. But there's certain things, certain differences in between the leadership, in particular the team leaders, because though there are certain all the things is what are the first? There are certain functions. The first function is to develop the teamwork. Develop teamwork. So for the leaders, this is the first thing. So one of the primary functions related to the team building process and related to the leadership in the team leadership was there. So to develop the teamwork. The second is to act as a representative of the work group. Third, to act as a counselor of the people at work. This is the main thing is to be there. For the leader, this is not an auto dictatorship is to be there. You can say down the autocratic type of leadership is to be there. This is basically a participatory types. And to act as a counselor of the people at work. So we have to use it certain times. We have to do a counseling work. Then we have to take the time management. This is the prime things. You have to do the time. Because team for the certain specific time limit. After a specific time limit, the team will be dissolved and they will return back to their group members. So for the managing of effective team process, a leader should have the time management process. Then proper use of power. They have the power, but for the motivations, certain stabilization, they have to use the proper times. Then secure effectiveness of group effort. Effectiveness, because they are the team members, and team member has certain qualities, certain specific qualities which other have not. So for the these of things we have to use it. Now the leadership style, leadership approaches, whatever the things we have already considered. And the team leaders, because for the team leader, every team members, whatever the member is to be in institutions, we have already discussed that every members of the organization is the team member. That's why they are in the working in the institution is to be there. And every members, every student, they have to be there. Now, for proper most effective styles for the team leader, there are certain styles which they have to use it. So it's time. The same thing is to be facilitator. We will discuss later. If you are discussing about the facilitator who facilitates the things. So in the certain specific condition, we need the facilitator, who may be a team leader or may not be a team leader. May be possible some senior person may be there. They have to put on in the facilitation process. So in the facilitators of that. So what is the role? What are the skills to be required by the team leader? First is executive. Execute the things. Executive. Second is developer. The manager adopting this style attached greatest importance to the people at work and has minimum concern for the work is to be there. So then behavioral autocrats. So managers should be behave like approaches. So behavioral approach was there. Then they should put on the bureaucrats, listen everyone, discuss. Then they put on the proper assignments to be there. Then compromiser. This is the prime skill. A manager who is equally concerned with the people and work in a situation which requires emphasis on one of these. Then missionary. The missionary manager is one who aims at harmonious relationship was there. The deserters. Now, maybe possible there are certain factors was there which create this type of styles. These are the basically general styles which to be created by the team members. So there are certain factors maybe. The factors may be own personality of the team leader, expectations and behavior of his superiors, subordinates characteristics, requirement of task to be performed by the subordinates. For this team leader may act. Then expectations and behavior of fellow members, and then organizational cultures. Now, what the quality should have by this team leader? Certain. First is mental and physical health. This is the mental and physical health. Physical health. It is to be there, puts and pressures, of leadership. It is essential for the leader to have sound health and mental and physical both. Second is empathy. Nothing is to be cut down. Everyone use these things. A leader must have the capacity to appropriate others and look at things from the subordinates' angle. This attitude of the leader motivates his subordinates. Then self-confidence. Confidence about one's leadership ability makes it possible for a leader to analyze and face different situations. Awareness of others' opinion about himself. This is the prime consideration for the team leader. लोग हमें क्या समझते हैं, हमारे बारे में क्या जानना चाहते हैं, ये चीजें जरूर होनी चाहिए. For the team members, for the team leader, ये एक essential part है. Awareness of others' opinion. आपको जानना चाहिए, because leader have self-confidence, should not ignore how others perceive him or a leader's leader. Then objectivity. A leader who is effective does not get carried away by emotions. Then ability to communicate. Communicate means to give them the proper professional communication. Whatever he tells, others should clearly understand, and with the value of feedback is to be there. So ability to communicate, this is the prime thing. Then sense of purpose and responsibility. A leader must have clarity of purpose and responsibility to be able to inspire the subordinate to achieve his specific goals and the task. Other than this, there's certain other qualities to be there. Certain other qualities like enthusiasm, courage, sense of directions, judgments, tact, courtesy, integrity. These are the general things. But what else is to be there? There are also something, other personal qualities also that should bear by a team leader. What are the personal qualities they should have? That is internality, optimism, self-restraint, social concern, this type of. Team leader plays a vital role in different conditions and different roles. So there is also some role related activities also, like he should be a strategy formulator, cultural builders, networking competences, people's first approach, this type of. With this is the team leader. And what about the facilitator? Because we have already discussed about the facilitator is the person who can facilitate the things. Because in this particular segment, in the team leader and team facilitator, who facilitate the things in every conditions, whatever the need is to be there, a leader or a facilitator should facilitate the things. So most people associate the word of facilitator with the training environment. It's not true. That person is the front of the room leading a training session, they may be a facilitator, and offside also the team leader is also the facilitators. So if the condition is to be in that, so a facilitator is an individual whose job is to help to manage a process of information exchange, while an expert's role is to offer advice, particularly about the content of a discussion. The facilitator's role is to help with how the discussion is processing. So in every situation there is a need of a facilitator. So the facilitator should distinguish process from content. So whatever he has, each and every knowledge he has regarding the content, regarding the task, regarding the knowledge, regarding the application is to be there. So distinguishes from the content, then manages the client relationship and prepares thoroughly, uses time and space intentionally, then is skilled in evoking participation and creativity, then capable of maintaining objectivity, releases blocks to the processes, adapts to the changing situations, demonstration professionalism, maintains personal integrity. So the characteristic which already the team leader, maybe he has this type of qualities to be there, but it's not essential. There are some specific qualities, specific characteristics to be there in the characteristics should be there in the facilitator. Like asking rather than telling. He should ready to ask, because as much as he has to know, definitely he has clarified each and every idea has to be there. Then paying personal compliments. Third, willing to spend time in building relationship rather than always being मैं ही मैं नहीं. Everyone, relationship building should be there. Then task oriented. Next, initiating conversation rather than waiting for someone else to. Always try to initiate. These are the specific qualities should be there in the facilitator. Asking for others' opinion rather than always having to offer their own. Ask others also. Then negotiating rather than directing decision making. Then listening without interpreting. Interpreting or interrupting is to be there. Then enabling, able to be restrained when the situation requires it. Drawing energy from outside themselves rather than from within. Basing decisions upon institutions rather than having to other known factors to be there. Then talking to others every time, whatever the decision is to be there, they should be clarified, they should be analyzed, they should be then pervasive, then sequential is to be there. Then enthusiastic, then systematic. Outgoing, then serious, and more like a coach than a scientist. So facilitator is like a coach. Whatever the condition, whatever the situation is to be there, they have to be. Then is naturally curious about the people, things and life in general. Can make the big picture of that. So this is the facilitator is to be there. So the facilitator, there should be a clear-cut idea. Now he has to take up this enthusiastic approach is to be there. Without this type of approach, he cannot do anything is to be there. For the team, there should be something, because team, the prime responsibility is to be there, each person included in that. And as per the need, the facilitator should examine clear-cut ideas, clear-cut situation, then accordingly he should behave. And their behavior and their represent will lead the processes to be there. So the core skills, if you have to go down, what are the core skills for the facilitators? Because we have learned these like qualities, whatever the coach is to be there, this is like a facilitator was there. But regarding the some specific positions like body language should be very, very positive. Then coaching approach, then conflict interpersonal, he should be eradicate as and when the process to be there. Then he should be a listening approach, then motivating, negotiating, presenting, questionable approach, trust. And in the team building structure, team building processors, team building facilitators, though the facilitator should be clearly things, because there are certain core skills to be required. And what were the group will be? Group based problem solving and decision making. Group based problem solving. Group based problem solving. Group based problem solving. Then good conflict management. This is the prime considerations. Then group evaluators, group evaluations, because whenever any facilitator will come down, their role is totally different. Team leader will lead the team and facilitator will facilitate the team. In the facilitation, he has to step by step the process was to be there, because he has a man without power like. So this type of things. So group facilitation process, then group learning, then meeting management like agendas, group notes, etc. Then planning, many kinds of things including strategic planning, then business planning like the team building, specific tips, these sorts of things. So in the concluding manuals, whenever we have the things has to be there, because facilitator in the team of group applications and activity. So in the process of the team leaders and the team managers, team processes is to be there, and skills of the facilitator we have already discussed. And according to the facilitator, the organization may yield certain specific tasks. Like he can be action planning, according, because then he is to estimate the business plannings, then cost benefit analysis is to be taken care by the facilitation process. Then he is a project manager part of that also. So in the teams, whenever we are discussing about the team facilitator, team leaders, team process, because the process is to be there. So in this overall structure was there. Whenever we are discussing about the facilitators, then we are discussing about the team leader. One thing is to be there because their knowledge, skills, facilitating, these are the very things we have. Everyone knows about the things, but there are certain things which is to be we have already discussed, and we have already discussed about the various theories regarding this. In the you have listened, I think you have remembered the managerial grid theory. Managerial grid. I'm just in which we have to do the person may be work oriented or people oriented. So what is the best is to be there? In certain institution you can say down the people oriented is good, sometimes work oriented is good, but normally in a approach in the general system, both facilities should be there. Like the person should be work oriented as well as the people oriented. If this type of approach is to be there, then in the team leading processes, team system was there, then accordingly we can say down our work will be very effective in to be there. And in the team leaders and the facilitator process, we can be say down that team leader has the role of the leading the team, and for the facilitator, whatever so is to be, facilitate the execution. We are discussing about the team and team building. We have been already discussed about team and various aspects of the team building processes. Today we are discussing about various types of teams, then skills and the team development process is taken. So if you have to look at the types of teams, there are basically some type, that is one is problem solving team. Problem solving team. Problem solving team. This is the most traditional type of team. This type of teams consist of 5 to 12 members. Members means employees of the same department who meet a few hours to discuss the way and means of improving quality. So efficiency and work environment. This type of team help in any discussion point in ideas, situations and offers to track. So whenever this type of problem, any problem will come down, we have to sit down, 10 or 12 person was there and discussing out there, and then we have to irrigate the problems. The second thing is self-managed teams. Self-managed teams. These are composed of 10 to 15 peoples, employees, who take a responsibility of their former superiors. Their functions may be collective control over the pace of time and determination of work assignments, organizations of works, and collective choice of inspection procedures. So when this self-managed teams will be collected down, the self-managed team select their own numbers and have the members evaluate each other's performance. So this is the self-managed team was there. Then we have cross-functional teams. Cross-functional. As the name suggested. Cross-functional are the latest innovation to the concept of teams. These teams are made up of employees from about the same hierarchical level, but from different work areas, who comes together to accomplish the task. So these are basically the things which we can share down. Then team building processes, team building management, there are certain issues which we have to look after. So what the issues is to be there? There are certain things like we have to deal with each, and there is nothing is to be there, possibility, implications, knowledge, attires, a formula, because whatever the strategy, whatever the line of action, whatever the assignments we develop in our day-to-day practices, in our groups, in our teams. So for everything, whatever, for the effectiveness is what? Because if you are working in an institution, if you are working with the institution, is to be there, the system was there. So in that system, we have to put on certain things for the entire teamwork process. Teamwork. So in the teamwork process, there are certain things. Number one, number of members. How much members should be there in the team? Any clues to be there? Because size of the team may affect the performance of the team, their goal achievement, their assignations, their best working style, others. So for the best achievements, for the best result, it should be around 10 to 15. This is first clause. Then second thing was selection of members. Normally, selection of in the private or professionally managed company, things are okay, because selection of the team or team members on the basis of skills and skill potential. We can do, we can qualify, we can accommodate, we can apply. So the vice manager should choose people based on the both their skill and can do approach. Can do is to be I can, because if you have to just like an example in an academic front is to be there. कॉलेजेस में हम लोग डिग्री लेके आते हैं और डिग्री लेके बाहर आ जाते हैं. एज एंड वेन हमारे पास बुकिश नॉलेज होती है, बट हमारे पास एक्सपीरियंस नहीं होता. तो जब हमारे पास एक्सपीरियंस नहीं होता, तो दैट इज एक्सपीरियंस बाय द बेस ऑफ द नॉलेज इज नोन एज स्किल्स, प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस. तो इफ आई एम द एम्प्लॉयर, इफ आई एम द मैनेजर, आई नो यू हैव द बेटर नॉलेज. अब उस बेटर नॉलेज को हम आपके स्किल्स में डालेंगे और धीमे 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 हम आपको अपने हिसाब से ग्रो कर लेंगे. दैट्स व्हाई इनिशियल पोस्टिंग ऑफ ए मैनेजर लाइक यू, and after doing this management courses, you have to become as a trainee executive or management trainee, whatever. So trainee is to be there कि आपके अंदर जो पढ़ाने वाला नॉलेज है उसको हम धीमे धीरे अपग्रेड करते हैं और अपने हिसाब से उसको चेंजेस करते हैं. तो सिलेक्शन ऑफ द मेंबर्स ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ स्किल्स एंड पोटेंशियल्स. Skills and potential on the basis of technical skills, problem solving and decision making skills, and interpersonal skills. Then third is establish urgency, demanding performance standards and the direction. Urgency, because whatever the team is to be there, they used to be developed for a specific task. And the task should be completed in a given and stipulated time. So if the time is very precious, in that concern was there. If we are in the group, they play role, but not as per the team orientation should be there. So teamwork best in urgency. The team members need to believe that the team has urgent and worthwhile purposes and should also know what are the expectations to be there. Now the fourth thing, allocating the right roles to the right people. Right role to the right people. If you have to come down the HR positioning, what is the role of the HR? Right person at the right place at the right time. Same thing. A good manager or a team leader or a team development process, team building expertise, the right roles to the right people. Because in the team, every person's role is very, very, very clear. And the role is to be clear, so definitely they have to performance in that particular area by which they have to get down their results. Then, allocation to initial impressions. Initial impression. Attention should be paid to the first meeting, and action on the initial impression always mean a great deal. If that means attention is paid to what the team leader or the executives who otherwise influence the team. So first impression is to be the prime task towards the side of the team members. Then common and meaningful purpose. Again the team was there. You have to look out the team is for short span of time. So common and meaningful purpose should be there. Every team should have a common purpose which is acceptable to the whole team members. Then the code of conduct. Code of conduct. Not a single institution in the world can run without a proper code of conduct. If we are in the school, हम अपने school colleges में हैं, universities में हैं, तो हमें we have to follow the same expectations be there. What are the rules and regulation was there? We have to apply rules and apply it. So code of conduct. Whatever the team is to be. If the team members for the team building process, every team members, whether it's a team leader also. So what the code conducts? It generalized. If you have to look after the generalized code of conduct, what is that? Attendance, regularity, and punctuality. This is the first thing. Second, confidentiality. Because team member has a different brain waves. If they have a different brain waves, definitely they have to think a different way, in a different approach was there. So we should not, before achieving of the objective, before achieving of the mission, we should not discuss this thing to the outside of our team premises. So confidentiality is to be necessary things. Then analytical approach. Why the others? Because team result will become down. Result. How is to become down? By the team effort. Team effort. A team is a different set of the people. They have a different mindset, different attitude, different desire was there. So analytical approach will be there. Then constructive confirmation is to be there. Whatever the work we have to construct, each and every step is to be there. Because if we have to develop that type of team, so definitely accordingly we have to carry on. Then combination of the form of the real work. Because in the team, condition will be different. If you have to look after the team, because group work can be carried out by some other person, but the team is 10 to 15% only. Everyone has a different task. But then we have to achieve the final objectives. So final objective. To read that, we have the real work should be there. Real work. We know we have done, but whether the work is justified, whether the work is appreciated, whether the work is acceptable, whether the work is recognized, this is the prime consideration in the team building approaches to be there. Then establishing performance-oriented specific goals. Performance-oriented specific goals. Specific goal carried out. Indian cricket team, याद करिए क्या होता है, क्या करना चाहते हैं? They have to achieve the cup or win the series, whatever. तो specific goal is to be there. गोल है हमको जीतना है, हमको आगे जाना है, हमको आगे बढ़ना है, हमको विन-विन अप्रोच रखना है. But the specific goal to win the World Cup, whatever. Cup, कुछ भी हो. So we have to run performance-oriented specific goals. जब हम ऐसा परफॉर्मेंस करेंगे, then only we will achieve the success. तभी हम यहाँ पे सक्सेस का स्टेप बाय स्टेप फ्रूट ले पाएंगे. Then building the personal bond and creative insights. Creative insight. Creative insight. हर आदमी के अंदर होता है कुछ हमारा, कुछ inside views, कुछ inside approach. So creative insight should be there. Everyone think in different approaches to be there. अगर आप मेडिकल क्लिनिक जाएंगे, हॉस्पिटल जाएंगे, तो ऐसा नहीं है कि जो दवाई या मेडिसिन एक डॉक्टर ने पेशेंट को दी वो आपको भी दे. मे बी पॉसिबल कुछ मेडिसिन आपको देगा, कुछ दूसरी देगा. बिकॉज ये उनका थिंग है कि नाउ इन दिस कंडीशन दिस विल बी अ बेटर वे टू बी देयर. हमारे यहाँ आज लास्ट टाइम आप लोगों ने सुना होगा इन द लॉक टाइम इन इंडिया में हर तरफ कोविड-19 की पोजीशंस आई. तो जरूर ये नहीं है कि कोविड-19 में सिर्फ एक ही मेडिसिन ने इफेक्टिव किया. रिसर्च इज गोइंग ऑन. रिसर्च मींस रिसर्च. समय पे हम लोग खोजते रहते हैं. सेम थिंग इन द बिल्डिंग द पर्सनल बॉन्ड एंड क्रिएटिव इनसाइट, whatever the thing we have to develop. Then individual responsibility and accountability. सबसे बड़ी जो मोटिव होता है हमारा वो इन accountability. ग्रुप में you can get the chances every day, but not in the team. इतिहास गवाह है कि मर करके कोई जंग नहीं जीती जाती. तो जब हम कहते हैं कि मर के नहीं जीती जाती, तो आपको फ्रंट में सामने रहना होगा और अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज आपको लेना होगा. तो एवरीवन इज टू बी अकाउंटेबल. नॉट अ सिंगल पर्सन इज टू बी देयर जो कह दे नो आई विल नॉट अकाउंटेबल फॉर दिस, माय टास्क इज दिस, आई विल नॉट कंसिडर दिस. because ultimately the team will be adjourned after certain times, maybe after whatever the task will be there, when the task is achieved or not, but a team will be dissolved later. Then appropriate performance evaluation, as the individuals are accountable at both the individuals as well as team levels. What I am, I will also get down to it. And our team, if I am the team member, then definitely will be the team. And the traditional methods of evaluating individual performance. And the main thing was there, because if we will not perform in a single task, okay, next task, next task, next task. If we are not in the race, so our work will be suffer, organization motive will be suffer, or ultimate, you are no longer required in the institution. This will be told by your professional managers. Then the final, that is a reward system. Reward. We have utilized the two types of reward was there. One is individuals, and second is group teams. Individual reward may be given at a certain time or may not be given, but if you are succeeded, they are to recognize the reward system properly. And if in the recognition form, we have to form the real task. Now, the second discussion was there. We have to go to the third discussion in the team building. That is the effective team building. Effective. How we have to go to the effective team building? So, generalize, if you have to look after the slide, form team to solve the real work issues. Form team. Number one, form team. Whatever the real work situation will come down, definitely we have to form the team and we have to eradicate the problems to be there. Then, hold department meetings to review projects and progress. Hold department meeting. Hold department meetings. Every time, the face-to-face, we have to discuss the things and then review projects and progress, because as we have checked down the progress in a regular fashion, our work will be go accordingly. Then build fun and shared occasions into the organization agenda, because hold potluck lunches, take the team to a sporting team events, this type of things we have to develop, by which we have to share the occasions in day-to-day practices, and by which our organization motives can be shown. Then use icebreakers and teamwork exercise at meeting. This is the necessary thing is to be there. No one is to be perfect. Everyone wants to do our work, because if we are working in institutions, we want to do our work, that's why we are there. But we have certain lacunas, certain coverage, certain obstacles in our attires and business schedules to be there. In that, so the icebreaker session should be carried out on regular intervals to the team members, and in the every meeting we have to carry out these things to be there. Then only the team building is stabilized in real matters to be there. Then celebrate team success publicly. Whatever the thing is to be. If we are successful, we have to show our team success everywhere. Not in grassroots level, we have to stabilize everything. Everyone should be seen. Just like an example is to be there. You have to see a lot of campaign, or you have to see a lot of things is to be there in newspapers. और दिस इज द जस्टिफाइड थिंग्स वाज देयर कि हमें जो दिखता है हम उसी को एक्सेप्ट करते हैं. तो इफ वी आर सक्सेस इन अ वेरी स्मॉल सक्सेस, छोटा सा सक्सेस, लाइक इन अ सेल्स टीम इज टू बी देयर, I can just find a live example is to be there when I was in different companies, different pharmaceutical industry was there. So in every minute they are celebrating a small event was there. A small event, किसी प्रोडक्ट की लॉन्चिंग हुई और उसकी पहली सेल निकली. They have to, okay, come down with a tea conversation. Tea is a very common thing in professional organizations, everyone. So it's not a matter of the expansion of the team is to be, expansion of the tea is to be, but this is the celebration only, where we have to sit and discuss कि हमारा फेज शुरू हो गया है जिस लॉन्च के लिए हम तैयार हुए थे, और एज एंड वेन द लॉन्चेस इज टू बी देयर, हम अपने टारगेट की तरफ बढ़ रहे हैं, तो सक्सेस विल बी देयर. एज आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू कि दिस इज द स्टेप बाय स्टेप. इन अ प्रोडक्ट लाइफ साइकिल आपने देखा होगा कि व्हाटएवर प्रोडक्ट लाइफ साइकिल, इंट्रोडक्टरी फेज, ग्रोथ फेज, मैच्योरिटी फेज एंड दिस इज द डिक्लाइन फेज. सेम थिंग. तो टीम बिल्डिंग प्रोसेस में भी ऐसे ही है. If you have not controlled your growth phase is to be there at a certain times, जो टीम बिल्डिंग कैन नॉट बी अचीव। और एज एंड व्हेन यू आर द टॉप, आपकी टीम मेंबर्स पूरी तरह बिल्कुल एंथुसियास्टिक है, बिल्कुल लॉन्चिंग के लिए पूरी तैयार हैं और सब अच्छे से रिजल्ट आ रहा है, अचानक आप देखते हैं कि व्हेन द फाइनल लॉन्चिंग वाज देयर शुड बी ड्रॉप डाउन फाइनल से पहले। क्यों? बिकॉज वी हैव नॉट दैट टाइप ऑफ कोहेसिवनेस, टीम कोहेसिवनेस की जो बात है, मैंने आपसे बात की थी, इसकी भी कोहेसिवनेस की बात की थी। और कोहेसिवनेस इज अ नेचुरल बॉन्डिंग, और बॉन्डिंग तभी होता है जब लाइक मैग्नेट निगेटिव एंड पॉजिटिव ही एक दूसरे से जुड़ते हैं। कभी भी आप पॉजिटिव को आपस में जोड़ नहीं सकते। Same thing in the team process is to be there. So whatever the structural beam is to be there, we have to control the management. So today, whatever so is to be there, whatever the managerial task is to be there, we have discussing the team, the team building approaches was there, and we have discussed skills usefuls. Then vision of the team building, team managing teams to be there. There's also certain things in the later stage. So in this discussion, we have to carry out certain things, how the team is to be built and how we have to stabilize the team. So this is the overall things was there, in which by which you can clearly understand the role of a team member in the developing of the team building processes. In this, a leader role is a prime consideration.